Take a look at this chaotic labyrinth. It represents a common struggle for XOOPS developers. Templates cluttered with complex PHP logic just to handle those basic presentation tasks. To solve this problem, we can use the new XOOPS Smarty plugin library. It gives you 75 self-contained tools designed to keep backend code entirely out of your front-end files. Today, we are going to take a messy template file and transform it into a modern, secure user profile page in 5 specific steps. Before we start writing code, check your system environment. You will need PHP 8.2 or higher and XOOPS version 2.5.x installed to proceed. By moving data formatting and presentation tasks out of the backend and into the template layer, you regain the ability to build clean, readable, and highly manageable designs. Step 1 is installation. The safest method is the preload approach. You simply drop a single file into the htdocs/preloads directory. No core files need editing. Your system has a compiled template cache. New plugins will be blocked by this old cache and fail to load. To fix this, navigate to the Smarty compile directory and delete the files inside. The barrier clears, allowing your system to discover the plugins. Because this library registers its tools exactly after the core XOOPS plugins load, you will never have to worry about file name collisions breaking your site. Following this sequence ensures your core XOOPS system remains perfectly stable while instantly giving your templates dozens of new capabilities. Step 2 is fetching data. We use function plugins, which act like custom tags, to pull live XOOPS user data straight into our template. A key design rule is using the assign attribute. Instead of blindly printing data, assign captures that data and stores it safely inside a template variable for later use. We use that assigned user ID to call the XOAvatar function with a size of 64. Immediately, a perfectly sized 64 by 64 pixel user avatar and the corresponding username appear on the page. Step 3 is formatting. For this, we use modifiers. These allow you to take raw variables and pipe them directly into clean UI elements using a vertical bar character. For example, we can take a raw Unix timestamp for a user's join date and pipe it through the relative time modifier. We can also take a massive block of biography text and pipe it through the truncate words modifier, capping it at exactly 20 words. The resulting UI is much easier to read. The raw date turns into a friendly 3 months ago label, and the giant bio becomes a concise, manageable excerpt. To protect this user input, we apply the sanitize string modifier. This defends against cross-site scripting, or XSS, by neutralizing any malicious code a user might have typed into their profile. Look closely at this warning graphic. You must never combine our new sanitized modifier with Smarty's native escape function. Because both of these tools perform HTML special character encoding, using them together causes double escaping. This will leave your text filled with broken, unreadable character codes. By properly applying native template modifiers, you isolate presentation rules from your database queries. Your front end stays fast and your users stay safe. Step 4 is access control. You often have sensitive UI elements, like an edit profile button, that should not be visible to unauthorized users. Instead of writing complex nested if statements to check user roles, you simply wrap the button inside an XO permission block plugin. The block automatically evaluates the viewer's status. The edit button renders normally for a site admin, but for a standard guest, the button completely vanishes from the code. Step 5 is building secure inputs. We start by replacing standard HTML form tags with the form open function. Next, we use the form input function to add text fields while passing through CSS classes so the fields match your site's style. To see why we do this, open your browser's developer tools and inspect the document object model of your new form. The DOM is the structural representation of the HTML on your page. Look at this digital form field. Right here inside the code, you will find a hidden XOOPS CSRF security token. The plugin automatically generated and injected this token to block cross-site request forgery attacks without writing a single line of backend PHP. Automating these security protocols directly at the template level removes the risk of human error. guaranteeing a safer application by default. Take a look at the final result. The messy PHP-heavy original file is gone, replaced entirely by clean, readable Smarty code. In just a few steps, we successfully fetched live data, formatted the user interface, gated sensitive permissions, and secured our form inputs. This profile page only scratches the surface. There are over 60 other tools documented in the library, giving you instant access to features like dynamic QR code generation and YouTube video embedding. By adopting these self-contained plugins, designers now have the tools to build highly complex, secure XOOPS interfaces entirely on their own.